Ni hao, darlings! Get ready for an absolutely fabulous adventure as we embark on a journey to the captivating Middle Kingdom, China. We'll be your trusted guide, whisking you away to the heart of this enigmatic land. From the towering skyscrapers of Shanghai to the tranquil beauty of Westlake, China's tapestry of experiences is simply breathtaking. Prepare to be enchanted by ancient wonders, mesmerized by vibrant cities, and captivated by the warmth of the Chinese people. This is your ultimate travel companion, brimming with insider tips and inspiration to help you uncover the hidden gems and iconic landmarks that make China so unique. Get ready to wander through bustling markets, sample exotic delicacies, and delve into the rich tapestry of Chinese culture. So, fasten your seatbelts, darlings, and get ready for an unforgettable journey through the wonders of China, where ancient traditions meet modern marvels. Let's embark on this extraordinary adventure together. Our first stop takes us to an awe-inspiring feat of engineering, a testament to human endeavor that has stood for millennia, the Great Wall of China. Snaking its way across rugged mountains and vast deserts, this iconic structure is nothing short of breathtaking. Just imagine, my dears, walking along its ancient stones, feeling the weight of history beneath your feet. Each step whispers tales of emperors and warriors, of dynasties that rose and fell, leaving their mark on this extraordinary landmark. The sheer scale of the wall is truly remarkable, stretching for thousands of miles like a slumbering dragon. It's no wonder that it's been dubbed one of the new 7 wonders of the world, a true testament to the ingenuity and determination of the Chinese people. Join us as we explore its ramparts, marvel at the strategic watchtowers, and soak in the panoramic views from this iconic wonder. The Great Wall is more than just bricks and mortar. It's a symbol of China's enduring spirit, a must-see for any visitor. From the rugged grandeur of the Great Wall, we now journey to the heart of Beijing, to a place that once lay hidden from the eyes of ordinary citizens, the Forbidden City. This sprawling palace complex, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is an architectural masterpiece that embodies the splendor and intrigue of Imperial China. For over 5 centuries, it served as the imperial palace for 2 dynasties, the Ming and the Qing, and its grandeur is simply breathtaking. Imagine, my dears, walking through its gilded gates, surrounded by opulent halls, ornate courtyards, and magnificent gardens. Each building, each courtyard, whispers tales of emperors and empresses, of courtly intrigue and lavish ceremonies. It's like stepping straight into a history book, a chance to immerse yourself in the opulence and grandeur of a bygone era. The Forbidden City is a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of the Chinese people. From the intricate carvings to the vibrant colors, every detail speaks of a rich artistic heritage that continues to inspire awe and wonder. Xi'an, one of China's ancient capitals, holds within its grasp a secret guarded for millennia. Imagine, if you will, an emperor, not content with earthly glory, but yearning for immortality. This, my dears, is the story of Qin Shi Huang and his Terracotta army. Envision an underground city, vast and silent, where row upon row of life-size terracotta warriors stand frozen in time. Each figure meticulously crafted with unique features, a testament to the artistry of a bygone era. These weren't simply representations, but guardians, protectors in the afterlife for their emperor. Can you imagine the moment of discovery? Farmers, digging a well, stumbled upon this necropolis, this silent city. The world gasped as these figures emerged from the dust of ages, a time capsule flung open. It's a sight that sends shivers down your spine. To stand before this army, to look into the eyes of a warrior molded centuries ago, is to feel the very breath of history wash over you. Oh, Shanghai, Shanghai, a city that pulsates with energy, a dazzling fusion of East and West, old and new. And nowhere is this contrast more striking, more exhilarating than along the Bund. Picture this: grand colonial-era buildings, relics of Shanghai's concession era, standing shoulder to shoulder with towering modern skyscrapers. It's a skyline that takes your breath away, a testament to Shanghai's remarkable transformation. Stroll along the wide promenade, the Huangpu River, a shimmering ribbon reflecting the city's lights. Feel the energy, the vibrancy, as cyclists whiz by and couples steal kisses against the backdrop of this architectural marvel. As dusk descends and the city lights begin to twinkle, the Bund truly comes alive. It's a magical time, a symphony of light and color, a feast for the senses. Have you ever dreamt of stepping into a Chinese painting? A landscape of mist-shrouded peaks, emerald waters, and bamboo groves? Well, my darlings, that dream becomes a reality in Guilin, along the enchanting Li River. Imagine gliding along the tranquil waters, surrounded by towering karst peaks, each one a masterpiece sculpted by nature over millennia. It's a scene of such ethereal beauty, it feels as if you've stepped into a classical Chinese scroll. As you drift along, watch the cormorant fishermen, their skills passed down through generations. These birds, their necks tied with twine, dive for fish, returning to their masters with their catch. It's a sight that speaks of harmony, of man and nature working in tandem. The air is filled with the sounds of nature, the gentle lapping of water against the boat, the chirping of birds, the rustle of bamboo leaves. It's a symphony of tranquility, a balm for the soul. Zhangjiajie. Even the name sounds like something from a dream, doesn't it? This enchanting place, nestled in the heart of China's Hunan province, is a realm where reality and fantasy blur. The park spans over 11,900 acres, offering a vast expanse of natural beauty that seems almost otherworldly. And darling, this national park is truly the stuff fantasies are made of. Imagine a place where every turn reveals a new wonder, where the landscape is so surreal that it feels like stepping into a different dimension. The park is home to over 3,000 sandstone pillars, each one unique and towering high into the sky, creating a forest of stone that defies imagination. It's no wonder that directors drew inspiration from this very landscape for the film Avatar. The floating Hallelujah Mountains in the movie were directly inspired by these majestic pillars. The park's ethereal beauty and mystical ambiance make it the perfect backdrop for a story set in an alien world. Those incredible floating mountains, entirely real and utterly breathtaking. The sight of these natural wonders, seemingly suspended in midair, is enough to leave anyone in awe. The unique geological formations are the result of millions of years of erosion, creating a landscape that is both ancient and timeless. Imagine, if you will, towering sandstone pillars cloaked in emerald green foliage, shrouded in ethereal mist. These pillars, some reaching heights of over 1,000 meters, are adorned with lush vegetation that clings to their sides, adding to their mystical allure. The mist that often envelops the park adds an extra layer of enchantment, making it feel like a scene from a fairy tale. It's as though you've stepped into a Chinese painting, where nature itself wields the brush with an artist's flair. The landscape is a masterpiece of natural artistry, with every element perfectly placed to create a harmonious and breathtaking scene. The interplay of light and shadow, the vibrant colors, and the intricate details all come together to create a visual symphony that is truly mesmerizing. A landscape so dramatic, so otherworldly, you half expect a dragon to soar past at any moment. The park's dramatic cliffs and towering peaks create a sense of grandeur and majesty that is unparalleled. It's a place where the imagination can run wild, where the boundaries between reality and fantasy blur, and where the spirit of adventure is awakened. As you wander through this wonderland, you'll find yourself dwarfed by the sheer scale of it all. The park's vastness is both humbling and awe-inspiring, with every step revealing new vistas and hidden treasures. From the towering peaks to the deep valleys, every corner of the park offers something new and exciting to discover. The air is crisp and clean, carrying with it the scent of pine needles and damp earth. The park's pristine environment is a haven for nature lovers, with its fresh air and unspoiled beauty providing a welcome escape from the hustle and bustle of modern life. The scent of the forest, the sound of birdsong, and the gentle rustle of leaves all combine to create a sensory experience that is both invigorating and soothing. Look up, and you'll see the sunlight filtering through the canopy, dappling the forest floor in a mosaic of light and shadow. The interplay of light and shadow creates a magical atmosphere, with the sunlight casting a warm glow on the forest floor and illuminating the vibrant colors of the foliage. It's a scene that is both tranquil and enchanting, inviting you to pause and take in the beauty of your surroundings. And then, just when you think it couldn't possibly get any more magical, you stumble across a hidden waterfall cascading down the side of a sheer cliff face. The sight of the water tumbling down the rocks, glistening in the sunlight, is a sight to behold. The sound of the water, the cool mist in the air, and the lush greenery surrounding the waterfall all combine to create a scene of pure serenity. The sound of the water crashing onto the rocks below is almost hypnotic, and you can't help but feel a sense of peace wash over you. The rhythmic sound of the water, the gentle breeze, and the tranquil surroundings create a sense of calm and relaxation that is hard to find anywhere else. It's a place where you can truly connect with nature and find a moment of peace and tranquility. This, my darlings, is Zhangjiajie, a place of unparalleled beauty and wonder, where the natural world reveals its most enchanting secrets. It's a place that captures the imagination and leaves a lasting impression, a place that you will carry with you long after you leave. So come, explore, and let the magic of Zhangjiajie fill your heart and soul. As the sun rises over the peaks, the landscape is bathed in a golden light, casting long shadows and highlighting the intricate details of the sandstone pillars. The sunrise in Zhangjiajie is a sight to behold, with the first light of day revealing the park's stunning beauty in all its glory. The golden hues of the sunrise, the soft light filtering through the mist, and the serene stillness of the early morning create a scene of breathtaking beauty. The park is also home to a diverse array of wildlife, from the playful macaques that swing through the trees to the elusive clouded leopards that roam the forest floor. The rich biodiversity of Zhangjiajie is a testament to the park's pristine environment and its importance as a sanctuary for wildlife. As you explore the park, keep an eye out for the many creatures that call this place home, each one adding to the park's vibrant and dynamic ecosystem. The flora of Zhangjiajie is equally impressive, with ancient trees that have stood the test of time and a rich variety of plant life that adds to the park's lush and vibrant landscape. The park's unique climate and geography have created a haven for plant life, with many rare and endemic species found nowhere else in the world. The ancient trees, with their gnarled trunks and sprawling branches, stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, adding a sense of history and continuity to the park's natural beauty. One of the park's most thrilling attractions is the glass bridge that spans the canyon, offering a breathtaking view of the landscape below. Walking across the glass bridge is an exhilarating experience, with the transparent floor giving the sensation of walking on air. The bridge provides a unique perspective of the park, allowing you to see the towering pillars and deep valleys from a vantage point that is both thrilling and awe-inspiring. For those who prefer a more leisurely way to take in the sights, the cable car ride offers a panoramic view of the park's stunning landscape. The cable car glides smoothly over the treetops, offering a bird's-eye view of the sandstone pillars, lush forests, and winding rivers below. It's a serene and peaceful way to experience the park, with the gentle sway of the cable car and the breathtaking views creating a sense of calm and wonder. Beyond its natural beauty, Zhangjiajie is also a place rich in culture and history. The local people, with their traditional customs and way of life, add a unique and vibrant dimension to the park. The Tujia and Miao ethnic groups, who have lived in the region for centuries, have a deep connection to the land and its natural beauty. Their traditional music, dance, and crafts provide a glimpse into a way of life that is deeply rooted in the natural world. The traditional music and dance of the Tujia and Miao people are a celebration of their culture and heritage. The rhythmic beats of the drums, the melodic tunes of the flutes, and the graceful movements of the dancers all come together to create a vibrant and dynamic performance. These cultural expressions are a testament to the rich and diverse heritage of the region, adding an extra layer of depth and meaning to the experience of visiting Zhangjiajie. And let's not forget the local cuisine, which is a delightful blend of flavors and textures that reflect the region's rich culinary traditions. From spicy hot pots to savory dumplings, the food in Zhangjiajie is a feast for the senses. The use of fresh, locally sourced ingredients and traditional cooking methods results in dishes that are both delicious and deeply satisfying. As you explore the park, be sure to take the time to savor the local flavors and experience the culinary delights that Zhangjiajie has to offer. As night falls, the park takes on a different kind of magic. The night sky, filled with countless stars, creates a sense of wonder and awe. The clear, unpolluted skies of Zhangjiajie offer a perfect canvas for stargazing, with the Milky Way stretching across the sky in a dazzling display of celestial beauty. The tranquility of the night, the gentle rustle of the leaves, and the distant call of nocturnal creatures all combine to create a serene and peaceful atmosphere. The moonlit landscape of Zhangjiajie is a sight to behold, with the soft glow of the moon casting a silvery light on the sandstone pillars and the surrounding forest. The ethereal beauty of the moonlit landscape creates a sense of calm and tranquility, making it the perfect time to reflect on the day's adventures and take in the serene beauty of the park. The night in Zhangjiajie is a time of quiet contemplation and peaceful relaxation, a time to connect with nature and find a moment of inner peace. As the sun rises once again, the park is bathed in a new light, ready to reveal its wonders to a new day of explorers. The cycle of day and night in Zhangjiajie is a reminder of the timeless beauty of nature and the endless possibilities for discovery and adventure. Each day in the park is a new opportunity to explore, to experience, and to be inspired by the natural beauty and wonder of Zhangjiajie. So come, my darlings, and experience the magic of Zhangjiajie for yourself. Let the beauty of the park captivate your heart and soul, and let the wonders of nature inspire you. Zhangjiajie is a place of dreams and fantasies, a place where the natural world reveals its most enchanting secrets. It's a place that will leave a lasting impression, a place that you will carry with you long after you leave. This, my darlings, is Zhangjiajie. Ah, West Lake. Just whispering its name conjures images of serene beauty and ancient elegance. For centuries, poets and artists have sought inspiration from its willow-draped banks and shimmering waters. And darling, let me tell you, it more than lives up to its legendary reputation. Imagine, if you will, a shimmering expanse of water, its surface broken only by the gentle glide of a wooden boat or the delicate arch of a stone bridge. The air is filled with the sound of birdsong and the gentle rustling of leaves, a symphony of tranquility that soothes the soul. Stroll along the lakeshore, darling, and you'll discover hidden temples nestled amongst bamboo groves, pagodas reflected in the still waters, and traditional gardens that seem to have sprung straight from the pages of a fairy tale. It's a feast for the senses, a place where time seems to slow down and the worries of the world melt away. And as the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the lake, you'll understand why Westlake has captivated hearts and minds for generations. It's a place of pure magic, a timeless testament to the beauty of the natural world. Oh, Huangshan, the Yellow Mountain. Even its name evokes a sense of mystery and grandeur, doesn't it? It's a place where ancient legends intertwine with breathtaking scenery, where granite peaks pierce the clouds and gnarled pine trees cling precariously to impossible heights. Imagine, darling, if you will, a mountain range that seems to rise up from the earth like the very spine of the world. Its peaks, often shrouded in ethereal mist, appear as islands floating in a sea of clouds, their jagged silhouettes silhouetted against the sky. These aren't just any mountains, darling. These are the peaks that inspired poets and painters for centuries, their beauty captured in countless works of art. To stand among them is to step into a living, breathing Chinese landscape painting. And as you ascend higher, the air grows thinner, but the views become ever more spectacular. Granite paths wind their way through ancient forests, leading you past tumbling waterfalls and hidden grottoes. It's a journey that will take your breath away, both literally and figuratively. Nestled high in the Sichuan province, we discover a fairy tale landscape quite unlike anything we've seen before. Jiuzhaigou, the Valley of Nine Villages, is a symphony of nature's artistry. Vivid blue lakes shimmer like sapphires, reflecting the sky with astonishing clarity. The water is so still, so pure, that the surrounding forests seem to be floating on its surface. Ancient trees reach out, their branches adorned with moss and lichen, creating a tapestry of green that contrasts beautifully with the turquoise waters. And then there are the waterfalls, cascading down rocky slopes, their music a constant presence in this magical place. One could wander for days, lost in the beauty of Jiuzhaigou. Each turn reveals a new wonder, a different perspective on this natural masterpiece. It's no surprise that this valley, with its harmonious blend of nature's colors, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And as we stand here, breathing in the crisp mountain air, we can't help but feel a sense of peace, of being utterly dwarfed by the majesty of the natural world. This is a place where one can truly lose oneself in the beauty of it all. Our journey takes us now to the roof of the world, to the Tibetan Plateau, where the air is thin and the sky a piercing blue. Rising majestically against this backdrop is the Potala Palace, a structure so grand, so imposing, that it seems to defy gravity itself. Perched atop Red Mountain, overlooking the city of Lhasa, the Potala Palace is a symbol of Tibet, a beacon of faith and a testament to the ingenuity of its builders. For centuries, this palace served as the winter residence of the Dalai Lamas, the spiritual leaders of Tibetan Buddhism. Its white and red walls, adorned with intricate details, seem to glow in the sunlight, while golden roofs shimmer like jewels. As we ascend the steep steps, we can feel the weight of history pressing down on us, the echoes of chanting monks and the murmur of countless prayers. The Potala Palace is not just a building, it's a living embodiment of Tibetan culture and spirituality. It's a place where the earthly and the divine converge, where faith and art intertwine to create something truly extraordinary. From the lofty heights of the Tibetan Plateau, we journey now to the heart of Beijing, where amidst the bustling city lies a haven of tranquility, the Summer Palace. This sprawling imperial garden, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers a glimpse into the opulent world of China's emperors. Imagine, if you will, the days of the Qing dynasty. The summer heat is stifling in the Forbidden City, and the emperor seeks respite. He travels by barge along the Jade Spring River to this very spot, where he's greeted by a symphony of natural beauty. The Summer Palace is a masterpiece of landscape design, a harmonious blend of man-made structures and natural beauty. Gentle hills rise from the shores of Kunming Lake, their slopes adorned with pavilions, temples, and bridges, each one more exquisite than the last. One can easily lose themselves in this idyllic setting, strolling through bamboo forests, admiring the delicate blossoms of cherry trees, or simply gazing out over the tranquil waters of the lake. It's a place where time seems to slow down, where the cares of the world melt away, leaving only beauty and serenity. Chengdu, nestled in the heart of Sichuan province, offers a truly heartwarming experience, a visit to the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding. It's here where these captivating creatures, once on the brink, are being given a fighting chance. The moment you step through the gates, you're greeted by a verdant haven designed to mimic the panda's natural habitat. Lush bamboo forests, sparkling streams, and spacious enclosures provide a sanctuary for these gentle giants to thrive. Walking through the base, you'll encounter pandas of all ages, from playful cubs tumbling in the grass to majestic adults munching on bamboo with an air of quiet contentment. It's a privilege to observe these magnificent creatures up close, their every move a testament to the dedicated conservation efforts underway. The sight of a mother cradling her tiny cub melts the heart. These precious moments remind us why the work being done here is so vital. It's a testament to human dedication and a beacon of hope for the future of these endangered treasures. Tiananmen Square, the largest public square in the world, pulsates with a palpable energy. Standing at its heart, one can't help but feel the weight of history, the echoes of pivotal events that have shaped China's destiny. The square is a vast expanse, flanked by imposing structures like the Great Hall of the People and the National Museum of China. Above it all hangs the portrait of Chairman Mao, a constant reminder of the People's Republic's founder. As you stroll across the square's vast paving stones, you're walking in the footsteps of history. It's a place that has witnessed grand parades, moments of national celebration, and also periods of profound change and upheaval. The monument to the people's heroes stands tall, a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made for China's revolution. The square's sheer scale and symbolic significance make it an essential stop on any journey through China. Victoria Peak. The very name evokes a sense of colonial grandeur and breathtaking beauty. Ascending to this lofty perch is a Hong Kong rite of passage, a journey that unveils the city's full splendor. As the peak tram glides effortlessly up the mountainside, the cityscape unfolds before your eyes like a dazzling tapestry. Skyscrapers reach for the heavens, their glass facades reflecting the azure sky, while the iconic harbor shimmers below. The air grows crisper as you climb higher, the sounds of the bustling city fading into a gentle hum. It's as if you're being lifted above the fray, into a realm of serene tranquility. And then, you arrive at the summit. The view is simply breathtaking, a panoramic vista that captures the very essence of Hong Kong's vibrant spirit. My dears, imagine stepping into a world sculpted by nature's own hand, where towering limestone formations pierce the sky like petrified giants. This, my friends, is the Stone Forest, a place of such otherworldly beauty, you'd be forgiven for thinking you'd wandered onto the set of an Indiana Jones film. These extraordinary pinnacles, some reaching heights of 30 meters or more, are the result of millennia of geological activity. Just imagine, over 270 million years ago, this entire area was submerged beneath a vast ocean. Can you picture it? The ebb and flow of the tides, the creatures that must have called this place home? As the waters receded, they left behind a landscape unlike any other, a labyrinth of jagged peaks, hidden glades, and whispering caves. It's no wonder that the local Yi people believed the Stone Forest to be the birthplace of Ashima, their legendary heroine. And as you wander through this surreal dreamscape, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at the sheer scale and artistry of Mother Nature. Now, my intrepid explorers, let's embark on an adventure to the very roof of the world, to the majestic Himalayas, home to Mount Everest, the highest peak on Earth. Even uttering its name sends shivers down my spine. Reaching a staggering height of 8,848.86 meters, Everest has captivated adventurers and explorers for centuries. It's a place where human spirit is tested against the raw power of nature, a place where dreams soar as high as the mountain itself. For many, reaching Everest Base Camp, nestled at an altitude of 5,200 meters, is a pilgrimage, a chance to stand in the shadow of a legend. The journey itself is an epic one, winding through icy glaciers, past prayer flags fluttering in the wind, and alongside the Sherpa people, masters of this unforgiving terrain. And as you gaze up at the summit, dwarfed by its immensity, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and humility. It's a stark reminder of the sheer power and majesty of the natural world. Now let's leave the towering peaks behind for a spell, shall we? And journey to a place where time seems to flow at a gentler pace. Welcome, my friends, to the enchanting region of Yangshuo County, a landscape so breathtakingly beautiful, it's said to have inspired artists and poets for centuries. Imagine, if you will, emerald green rice paddies stretching as far as the eye can see, their mirror-like surfaces reflecting the azure sky above. And rising up from this verdant tapestry, like something out of a Chinese watercolor painting, are the iconic karst peaks, their jagged limestone teeth piercing the heavens. The air here is sweet with the scent of jasmine and honeysuckle, and the only sounds you're likely to hear are the gentle lapping of the Li River and the melodic songs of local fishermen. It's a place to lose yourself in the beauty of the natural world, to wander through bamboo forests, and to simply breathe. And as you drift along the Li River on a traditional bamboo raft, the world slows down to a leisurely pace. It's the perfect opportunity to soak up the scenery, to marvel at the reflections of the karst peaks in the water, and to simply let the tranquility of this magical place wash over you. Mount Tai, oh my dears, simply takes your breath away. This isn't just a mountain, it's a legend whispered on the wind, a sacred place that has captivated emperors and poets for millennia. Can you imagine, darling, emperors making pilgrimages to the summit, seeking divine blessings for their reigns? The stories this mountain could tell. They say that 72 emperors have scaled Mount Tai throughout history, each leaving their mark on its slopes. Temples and pavilions cling to its sides, ancient testaments to faith and ambition. It's as though the very air hums with the echoes of their dreams. And the climb, well, it's an adventure in itself. Thousands of stone steps, some worn smooth by centuries of pilgrims, wind their way through lush forests and past dramatic cliffs. But the effort, my word, the effort is more than worth it. From the summit, as the sun rises over the horizon, casting a golden glow over the land, you feel an overwhelming sense of peace, a connection to something far greater than yourself. It's a moment of pure magic, one that stays with you long after you've descended back to the bustling world below. Now prepare to be completely dwarfed, my darlings. Carved into a cliff face where three rivers converge sits the Leshan giant Buddha, a sight so colossal, so utterly awe-inspiring, that it simply must be seen to be believed. Imagine a statue so grand that its toenails are larger than most dining tables. This majestic being, carved from the reddish sandstone cliffs over 1,200 years ago, towers over the confluence of the Min River, Qingyi River, and Dazu River. Locals believe he was carved to calm the turbulent waters that plagued those waterways. And looking at his serene face, you can almost believe it. He sits there, you see, with an air of profound tranquility, his hands resting on his knees, his gaze fixed on the flowing waters below. It's as though he's silently observing the ebb and flow of life, a timeless guardian watching over all who pass by. And the sheer scale of it. His head alone is nearly 15 meters high, his shoulders spanning over 28 meters. It's almost impossible to comprehend the effort, the dedication, the sheer artistry involved in creating such a monumental masterpiece. Oh, my adventurous souls, imagine stepping back in time, back to a world where faith moved mountains, literally. The Longmen grottos carved into the limestone cliffs flanking the Yi River are a testament to that very faith, a breathtaking legacy of Buddhist devotion spanning centuries. For over 1,000 years, from the late 5th century onwards, work continued on these sacred caves. Can you imagine, darling, the rhythmic chipping of chisels, the gentle tap echoing through the valley as generations of artisans breathed life into the stone? More than 110,000 Buddhist statues grace these grottos, each one a testament to the dedication and artistry of those who came before. Some are small and delicate, others colossal in scale, their serene faces gazing out across the centuries. And the setting. Nestled in a picturesque valley, the grottos are flanked by lush greenery and the gently flowing Yi River. It's as if nature itself conspired to create a haven of peace, a fitting backdrop for such a profound display of devotion. My dears, imagine stepping back in time, journeying through centuries of devotion and artistic brilliance. That's precisely what awaits at the Mogao Caves, nestled amidst the singing sands of Dunhuang. Here, carved into the cliff face, lie hundreds of caves, each a treasure trove of Buddhist art. The sheer scale of it all is simply breathtaking. Can you imagine, darling, over 400 caves, adorned with vibrant murals and intricate sculptures? These works of art, spanning 1,000 years, offer a glimpse into the evolution of Buddhist art in China. From the moment you approach, you feel a sense of awe and serenity. It's as if time stands still as you wander through these hallowed halls, each turn revealing new wonders. The walls whisper tales of ancient pilgrims, their faith etched in every brushstroke and chisel mark. From the serenity of ancient caves, we now find ourselves in the beating heart of modern China Shanghai's Nanjing Road. Hold on to your hats, darlings, because this is where the energy of this dynamic city truly comes alive. Nanjing Road, you see, is more than just a shopping street. It's a sensory explosion. The air crackles with excitement, a symphony of sights and sounds that's simply intoxicating. Imagine a dazzling spectacle of neon lights, towering billboards, and shop fronts brimming with everything under the sun. The sheer variety is simply gobsmacking. From designer boutiques to traditional tea houses, from bustling street food stalls to grand department stores, Nanjing Road has it all. It's a shopper's paradise, darling, a place where you can find absolutely anything your heart desires. But even if shopping isn't your cup of tea, a stroll down Nanjing Road is an experience in itself. The energy of the crowds, the constant buzz of activity, the sheer spectacle of it all, it's simply exhilarating. From the urban jungle of Shanghai, we now journey to a place where time seems to flow at a different pace. Nestled amidst the soaring peaks of Yunnan province lies Lijiang Old Town, a place of breathtaking beauty and ancient charm. Imagine, darlings, cobblestone streets winding through a maze of canals and bridges, their reflections shimmering in the crystal-clear waters. Traditional wooden houses adorned with intricate carvings and colorful lanterns line the waterways, their weathered facades whispering tales of bygone eras. Lijiang is home to the Naxi people, an ethnic minority with a rich culture and a deep connection to their heritage. As you wander through the town, you'll encounter Naxi women in their traditional dress, their silver ornaments glinting in the sunlight. And the air, my dears, is filled with the sound of music. The melodic strains of traditional Naxi instruments drift from tea houses and courtyards, creating an atmosphere of utter enchantment. The Suzhou Gardens, darlings, are not simply gardens. They are a dreamscape, a vision of paradise crafted by scholars and poets, designed to transport you to a realm of utter tranquility. Imagine, if you will, strolling through these meticulously planned landscapes, each step revealing a new vista, a new delight for the senses. These gardens, you see, are miniature representations of the natural world. Water features meander gracefully through rockeries and bamboo groves, pavilions offer secluded spots for contemplation, and delicate blossoms perfume the air. The effect is one of perfect harmony and balance, a true testament to the Chinese philosophy of living in harmony with nature. One can't help but feel a sense of peace descend upon entering these tranquil havens. The gentle splashing of water, the rustling of leaves in the breeze, the scent of jasmine in the air. It's an intoxicating combination that soothes the soul. The artistry involved in creating these masterpieces is simply staggering. Every rock, every tree, every carefully placed blossom plays a part in creating this symphony of beauty. It's no wonder that the Suzhou Gardens have been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. They are truly a treasure for all humankind. The Yangtze, my dears, is not just a river, it's the lifeblood of China. Flowing for over 6,000 kilometers, it's the longest river in Asia and the third longest in the world. A journey along its majestic waters is a journey through the very heart of this ancient land. Imagine, if you will, gliding along the river as it winds its way through breathtaking landscapes. Towering cliffs rise dramatically on either side, their peaks often shrouded in mist, creating an ethereal, almost mystical atmosphere. As you cruise along, you'll be mesmerized by the ever-changing scenery. One moment you'll be passing by lush rice paddies where farmers tend their crops using traditional methods. The next you'll be dwarfed by the sheer scale of the Three Gorges Dam, a modern marvel of engineering. The Yangtze has witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties, the ebb and flow of history. It's a river steeped in legend and lore, its waters whispering tales of emperors and poets, of battles fought and victories won. In the rugged landscape of Chongqing, nestled amongst the hills, lies a testament to human faith and artistic brilliance, the Dazu rock carvings. These breathtaking sculptures, carved into the sheer cliff faces, are a sight that will leave you utterly speechless. Imagine, my dears, thousands upon thousands of intricately carved figures, some colossal in size, others no bigger than your hand, each one a masterpiece of detail and expression. These carvings, dating back to the 7th century, depict a fascinating blend of Buddhist, Taoist, and Confucian imagery. They say that the creation of these carvings was a true labor of love, spanning over centuries and involving countless skilled artisans. Every chisel stroke, every carefully etched detail, speaks volumes about the dedication and artistry of those who created them. As you stand before these magnificent carvings, you can't help but be awestruck by the sheer scale and ambition of the project. Hainan Island. Often referred to as the Hawaii of China, this tropical haven basks in sunshine and boasts pristine beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see. Imagine, darling, sinking your toes into the soft, white sand, the warm, turquoise waters gently lapping at your feet. The air is thick with the scent of exotic flowers, a vibrant tapestry of colors painting the landscape. Palm trees sway gracefully in the gentle sea breeze, their fronds whispering tales of adventure and tranquility. This, my dears, is where the worries of the world melt away, replaced by the soothing rhythm of the sea. Hainan Island is a place to indulge in life's simple pleasures. Picture yourself sipping on a refreshing coconut, its sweet nectar quenching your thirst as you soak up the sun's golden rays. Or perhaps you'd prefer to embark on an underwater adventure, exploring the vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life. The very name evokes a sense of mystery, doesn't it? The Silk Road, a legendary network of trade routes stretching over 4,000 miles, connecting east to west for centuries. Imagine, darling, the camel caravans laden with silks, spices, and precious jewels, traversing deserts and mountains, their journey a testament to human endeavor and ambition. From the bustling markets of Xi'an, the ancient capital of China, to the magnificent city of Constantinople, now Istanbul, the Silk Road was a vibrant tapestry of cultures, languages, and religions. It was a melting pot of ideas and innovation, where East met West, and where history unfolded with every step. For centuries, this iconic route facilitated the exchange of goods, knowledge, and culture, shaping the world as we know it. Think of the exquisite Chinese silks that adorned Roman emperors, the exotic spices that flavored European cuisine, the stories and philosophies that traveled along these ancient paths, enriching civilizations along the way. The Silk Road wasn't just a trade route, darling. It was a network of life, a testament to human connection and our innate desire to explore, to connect, to share. Ah, Pingyao, a place where time seems to stand still. Imagine, if you will, stepping through the city walls, those ancient guardians of stone and brick, and finding yourself transported to a bygone era. The very air hums with the echoes of merchants and traders, their voices a symphony of languages from far-flung corners of the Silk Road. The streets, paved with time-worn cobblestones, whisper stories of their own, stories of caravans laden with silk and spices, of emperors and their grand processions, of a time when Pingyao was the beating heart of China's financial world. Remarkable, isn't it, how these stones bear witness to the ebb and flow of history, and the houses themselves, each courtyard a haven of tranquility, with their gracefully curved roofs and exquisitely carved wooden lattice windows. One can almost picture the families who once lived within these walls, their lives unfolding at a gentler pace, their days measured by the rhythm of the sun and the seasons. Yes, Pingyao is a treasure trove of history and culture, a place where the past lives on in the very fabric of its being. Nestled amidst the stunning beauty of the Song Mountains lies Shaolin, a place steeped in legend, shrouded in mist, and imbued with a palpable sense of peace. It's a place where the physical and the spiritual meet in perfect harmony, where the roar of the wind whispers ancient secrets of martial prowess and inner strength. For over 1,500 years, the Shaolin Temple has been a beacon for those seeking enlightenment through the practice of Chan Buddhism and the mastery of Kung Fu. Imagine, if you will, generations of monks honing their skills in this serene setting, their movements a mesmerizing dance of power and grace. Can you hear the rhythmic thud of fists against wooden dummies, the whoosh of robes as monks leap and twirl, the meditative silence that descends as they focus their minds and bodies in perfect unison? It's a sight and a sound that stirs the soul. The very air at Shaolin thrums with a potent energy, a palpable sense of history and tradition passed down through the centuries. It's no wonder that people from all walks of life, from all corners of the globe, make the pilgrimage to this sacred place to seek wisdom, strength, and a deeper understanding of themselves. And so, my dears, our journey through this enchanting land draws to a close. From the majestic heights of the Himalayas to the bustling streets of Shanghai, from the ancient wonders of the Silk Road to the serene beauty of the West Lake, China has unveiled its treasures, captivating our senses and leaving an indelible mark on our souls. We've marveled at the grandeur of its imperial palaces, stood in awe beneath the watchful gaze of ancient Buddhas, and felt the weight of history in the very air we breathe. We've wandered through bustling markets, tasted exotic delicacies, and encountered the warmth and hospitality of the Chinese people. But this is not goodbye, my dears, merely a farewell for now. For China, with its infinite charm and endless wonders, will forever beckon us to return, to delve deeper into its mysteries, to uncover more of its hidden gems, and to create new memories that will last a lifetime. Until next time, may the spirit of adventure continue to burn brightly within you.